'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Howdy everybody. Oh, I'm feeling so festive. I'm feeling very, very festive. Today I thought I would take you across the globe and talk about how Christmas is celebrated across the world, different traditions, and some really cool little factoids from different countries in the world. And seriously, doing the research on this, Wikipedia, I was like, I loved getting down to the UK and reading what we did in the UK. I found the rest really interesting, like super interesting. But then when I got to the UK, I was like, have I shrunk this? Have I grown? Talking of worldwide, let's give a big shout out to italki. They are an awesome language learning service online. You go on, you sit down with a teacher from any country you like, speaking any language you like. And the great thing is you get to tailor and personalize how your lessons go. So if you want to learn how to talk about Christmas for an hour with someone, just tell them. Each lesson is for you. It's not a strict itinerary. You tell them what you want to get out of it, which is awesome and it's super affordable, especially with the buy one get one free link. A little cheeky down there. So from my neck of the woods, generally in England, you put your Christmas tree up on the 1st of December. I know that people in America may start putting up the decorations Thanksgiving-y time, but in England it's the 1st. Now, in South Sudan, they start the festive season from the 1st of December to the 1st of January. Stop. Christmas decoration, it kills me to say this, but until my birthday has passed on the 12th of November, no. But if you think that's a bit early, then the Philippines, cannot wait to go by the way, they start celebrating. You can hear Christmas carols from September. Didn't realize how big Christmas was in the Philippines, but apparently they're nuts for it. Also in the Philippines, they have something called the Feast of the Three Kings, which is celebrated on the first Sunday of January. And kids leave their shoes out in hopes that they'll be filled with little sweets and treats. And I'll be having any smelly shoes. That could really... A bonbon might taste a bit cheesy. Here's another little factoid for you. In South Korea, sometimes Santa wears blue instead of red. God knows what they're doing in North Korea. Bastards probably don't even celebrate Christmas. That is cruelty. On Christmas Eve in Iraq, they all gather around, hold a candle, and read the nativity story. Then they make a massive bonfire out of thorn bushes. Now it's believed that if the thorns burn, the family will have good luck from then on for the next year. And if that wasn't awesome enough, they then jump over the bonfire 3 times. Three times and make a wish. Then something terrible happened. In Cuba, Christmas was banned from 1969 till the late 1990s. What? You can't do that to people, man! In Hungary, celebrations also start earlier with Santa Claus making his visit on the 5th of December. Which is the day before St. Nicholas's feast day, which is on the 6th of December. What's the date? Why are we not in Hungary? Why? I've missed it. I've missed Christmas in Hungary. I hope they already got their presents. This one is awesome and it's all about Finland. This is a really old tradition apparently, but they go for something called a Christmas sauna. Because normally, traditionally, you'd go for a sauna just before sunset on Christmas Eve, as far as I can read and believe the story. So people go and have a morning sauna because a really old tale dictates that all old spirits would come back to the sauna and have a sauna session at their normal time, so they go before. So that is crazy. That is such a cool, I love things like that. I love little folk tales. If you're from Finland, can anyone confirm this down below if this is really a big thing? Because, this was from Wikipedia. Please tell me that's a thing. In Iceland, they have something called the Yule Lads. 13 days before Christmas Eve, children will leave their shoes out. This is kind of a running theme. I found this in a few countries. Leave their shoes out for the Yule Lads to fill them with treats and sweets. The Yule Lads are the sons of 2 trolls living under the Icelandic mountains. It's basically 2 guys from the mountains, from what I can see and read here, that tried to be Santa Claus, but apparently they cause a lot of mischief as well. I'm gonna have to read a bit more into this. This one's quite fascinating. Now, I would talk about New Zealand, but it is very similar to a lot of other Western cultures. For example, England and I have a hair. England and Australia, etc. So in England, a few of the things we like to do is we have an advent calendar. Now, not everyone in the world has these. It used to be back in the day if you didn't get a chocolate behind it, because that's a fairly new thing. You just have a little picture of the nativity scene and things like that. We have advent calendars running from the 1st to the 25th. FYI, 24 chocolates in these advent calendars. Don't. my Christmas is already ruined. And even though this isn't a huge thing anymore, we have nativity plays where, like, especially like nursery school, little kindergarten for my American loves out there. You put on the set, and I was Mary when I was in little baby school. Forgot words, can't speak words. And then on Christmas Day, you'd have the Queen's speech. Yes, it is what it sounds like. You sit down, I think I've never actually watched the Queen's speech in its entirety. Anyway, it's on every Christmas Day, and she makes her announcement for the following year to the people of Britain. And whenever I've seen bits of the Queen's speech, she's like so passionate about her country. She's like, I love Liz. Liz is awesome. So yeah, and it's still very popular. I think last year they got something like 7 million. It's declining in popularity nowadays, obviously, but still 7 million tuning in on Christmas Day. It's still a tradition for so many people. Everyone sits down and watches the Queen's speech. Except my house, we didn't really care. And the day after Christmas Day in England, you have Boxing Day, which is the same in New Zealand. I'm pretty sure the same in Australia as well. Boxing Day, basically, it's all about sitting down, watching terrible TV, and making massive leftover sandwiches. There you go. Those are some little cool factoids about Christmas being celebrated around the world. If you liked it, then give it a big thumbs up, punch it in the face, but in all the right Christmassy, spirity ways. Get to subscribe, travels, updates, advice, fun times, silly stuff. And Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all at Psycho Travel. The links are down there. Follow me, stalk me. I'm giving you permission to stalk the hell out of me. And that's it. I'm gonna go. Get ready for Christmas. Let me know what are some of your celebrations and traditions where you are in the world. Let me know down below, because this was so interesting to learn about. And I will see you soon, tomorrow, probably. Yes.